G'day guys and girls, welcome to Tassie's Trails. I'm up here at the Breakers lookout at the moment. Look at that beautiful view. About to head down one that I haven't recorded yet. It's a track that heads you from Breakers, see you mate, and takes you down past the likes of Captain's Table and Brokebuck, and continue on, you end up getting out to Zoonotica, and then if you keep following along you'll go past Wet Market, Big Balls, and the end of the line is Iggy. So today I'm only going to be riding down to Brokebuck because I'm going to record it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one recorded anywhere, so let's go from Brokers to Brokebuck. So it gets a bit narrow through here. There is two lines after this part here, you can go right there. I like the little technical section through here, which can be slippery here after it's rained, but it's definitely more technical than going right, which is basically just a straight off drop. I've done the straight off drop a couple of times, but I generally choose technical over drops. So this is another little technical section. And then we go into the spiderweb. Fast run down here. There's a rock garden a little bit further down that can take you by surprise sometimes. Yeah, this is a fun little strip, little downhill. There is one feature further down that is just before Captain's Table, but I haven't quite missed the rock garden. Woo! Just dodged that rock. Yeah, so there's I'll let you know when we get to it. There's a B line to the right, which I've almost mastered down, because the A line is just that tiny bit too scary for me still. But a few of the boys from the MTBs that I ride with, they hit it last time I was up here with them. This is one fun little section here. Couple little steep bits. Tech. So now we're coming up here. If you go straight down through there, you end up doing a drop off. This is the B line. Put it down there. I like to go this way and then off that and down. Alright, now we're on a relatively flat bit. Captain's Table is right here. That is a definitely double black. There's a few sections in there that I'm still not riding. There's a rock drop in the beginning. A little bit further down there is a couple of very steep switchbacks with a net in the middle to catch you when you fall, because people have fallen, been airlifted out back in the day, from what I've heard. It goes relatively flat here for a bit, then you go down and around to the left. Now you used to be able to go straight through, but there's been a tree fallen recently, so there's been a track to divert you around it, so make sure you're not going too crazy fast down here, because you do need to take a right, otherwise you end up in those trees there. You got to go right here and then up and over there and around, and you end up on the escarpment trail. You got the lagoon just there on your left around that corner. It's a hairpin. Now if you keep following this along, you'll end up at the top of Rixon's Pass, take a left, and it takes you up to the upper escarpment, Zoonotica, so on and so forth. But today I'm going to be heading in here, which is a new one, or a relatively new one, called Brokebuck. So there you have it. Broker's nose to Brokebuck. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.